Hey guys, Sure Shot Midget here. Phone's having the same issue where I can't get much storage on there, so I have to redo this video, and I have to make it quick. So this is a J&Y M16. This is a customer's gun. I fixed it. Simple fix, just a trigger spring broke. But I was really interested as to what brand it was. I was thinking AGM or JG. I was wrong. It's J&Y. So I'm really curious, and this is a very budget gun. And it's a metal body too, so let's just start from the back. Standard M16 full stock, standard M4 pistol grip, standard body, no ambi stuff, but everything is metal. Dust cover, charging handle, functioning bolt lock, which I have never seen a functioning bolt lock on a gun under 150, well, around 150. This is exactly 150 on e-bike. I have never seen a gun for 150 that has a functioning bolt lock. As far as AEGs, I haven't, so that is cool. I could be wrong, but so the body is metal. It looks nice. It's really light too, so it's probably cheap. It's Chinese metal, but if you don't drop it, it'll hold you. Carrying handle sight, standard M16 handguard, triangle front sight, 20-inch barrel, metal hop-up unit, standard bucking and inner barrel. I cleaned the barrel; it was filthy. This gun is $150, like I said, for a metal body M16. That is good. He has a rail on the bottom here with the standard kind of KAC style grip, and then a light. That's the laser there. And then there's an infrared laser, which is that, which you can't see it obviously. And then there's a flashlight, which is the back button. Okay, so that's pretty cool. It's one of those like grip laser light things. It's okay. It's pretty cool. It was very loose, so I tightened it up for him. I have a 9.6 in the stock. It's a 1600 milliamp. He uses a 4000 milliamp 9.6. That thing is huge. I've seen him use it. It is huge. It's like one of those $50 batteries. And he says he loves it. And when I've heard him shoot it, it actually sounds like it's using an 11.1 LiPo. It sounds good. So this is 1600 and it's not fully charged. So it's half the milliamp of his. And with NIMS, when you have more milliamp, you get more output of power because they lose their power. And when you have more storage in it, you know, it keeps its power. That's what I'm trying to say. But those batteries are overpriced. But it works very well in this, and it lasts him more than all day. This gun shoots at 390 to 400 feet per second. It is fully sealed up. So yeah. He has used this at the indoor field, which actually isn't allowed. This thing hurts too. I've been shot by it in the skin, and it bled every single time. So this shoots hot for their indoor field, but they told him he could use it, and then they changed the limit. So I think they're still going to allow him to use it because he used it this past weekend. So I guess people there just need to wear gear. If you're playing in a shorts and t-shirt, you're going to bleed. So if you just wear your gear, it's not too bad. And if it's you know, not friendly fire, there you go, it's not so bad. Because when you play airsoft, you need to expect to be shot. So, but friendly fire always sucks because it shouldn't happen. Internally, it's basically a JG or a Sima gun on the inside, except for the gearbox shell. The gearbox shell is thicker, and you can tell the quality is better. So that is good right there. It doesn't seem like your standard cast gearbox shell. It's a lot better, it seems like, and it's thicker. I've measured compared to a Echo 1, which those crack all the time. I've had 3 Echo 1 gearbox shells crack on me. They're weak, and this is thicker than that, so that's good. No stress fractures on this at all, and he's had this for a half year, I believe. Everything else is just Chinese. It's got 8mm bearings, which are pretty good. Everything else, again, is just Chinese stuff. The trigger spring broke. That's all I had to replace. It does have the metal hop-up, like I said. We're going to shoot it with .25 BBs and that 9.6. Standard Chinese motor, too. Not the best, but like I said, with that 9.6 that he uses, it gets good power. What would I recommend upgrade-wise in this? Probably a metal rack piston and a torque motor with that 9.6. That'd be nice. So, chrono-wise, we set it for .25s, 359, 355, perfect compression in this too, didn't touch it, 356, 357, 359, so 355, so again, it's about 390, 400 with a .2, which is good for outdoors. Range and accuracy, you can hit people at 200 feet with this stock, so probably one of the best budget guns I've ever shot, to be honest. You can hear it, it hits pretty hard too. His hop-up's a little low, but he probably uses 2s. Shimming is a little tight, but there's no room to shim it because it's tight and there's no shims on here, so there's nothing you can do about it unless you want to replace the bushings or the gears. There's really no changing what it is now. It's not bad, but performance is pretty good. Trigger response is actually pretty good. Rate of fire with the 9.6 that he uses, guaranteed it's 20 to 22 with the 9.6, which is pretty good because it's huge. And the trigger contacts don't have any wear, which is great. Okay, trigger, gotta put it to full auto. But yeah, shoots very, very well. Definitely has my approval. I would recommend this to anybody that's going to look for an M16 with a metal body. This is $150 and you get a metal body. And you know, if this was mine, I would just take all this off, put a super cool free float rail, probably a key mod, or like a Daniel Defense, and a free float rail, and then do like an optic or flip up sights. And you know, maybe a new pistol grip, maybe a grip on that key, on that modular rail, a sweet